Hello and welcome to my latest video on Jurassic World Alive, and in today's video I'm going to be going through enhancements. Okay, this is a new feature that introduced in 2.22. It's like nothing else we've had before in the game, so I'm going to go through every little bits of detail about it, so make sure that you make informed decisions when you want to use enhancements. Now, I've got to come clean. I've done this video already once, but I forgot to turn my camera on. I recorded it on my phone in terms of the gameplay, but I didn't record the camera. So for reasons that you'll see shortly, I'm going to I can't do the game again and do the video. So I'm going to be talking through the video. Okay, so if it feels a little strange in terms of me stalling to see what's happening in the video, you'll know why. Okay, so enhancements. So first off, you have to go into your team collection, and you'll see there's a new icon top left hand corner next to my team, in between my team and skins, and that's the recombine icon. Okay, so if you you click that, you get into the recombine menu, and what you'll see here, and I should stress this is a beta version of the game. Okay, so Ludia have provided me a beta build last week, a week before the 2.22 goes live. So it should be really close to the final version, but there may be some differences. Okay, so if you see, which you can on here, a bronze, silver and gold catalysts with an absolute ton of numbers, high numbers against them, then that's because this is a beta build. It's not the live game. I've not got, how many is that? Crumbs. It looks like over 2 billion. Is that 2,000 million? Yeah, so over 2 billion bronze points and silver points and gold catalyst points. That's not what I've got. Okay, I'll have the same as you, 0, as soon as the 2.22 goes live. So anyway, so that's just so I can demonstrate excuse me, I can demonstrate enhancements for you. Okay, so first off, you've got a receptacle there which says 0/75,000. So the idea is you fill that up with the DNA that you've contributed, and then you can create a catalyst. Okay, so you can use any creature that's level 25 or above to donate DNA into the receptacle to create the catalyst. Okay, so I'll show you now. So if we go into Allosaurus, oops, forgot this is a video. I can't tap on the screen. Okay, let's see what I did earlier. Okay, so let's move this on. Okay, so we've got common. Okay, so common, rare, epic and legendary creatures to choose from, level 25 and above, but they all contribute different amounts of DNA. So if you donate DNA from a common creature, then the 0/75,000 will match the amount of DNA that you're submitting for a common. For a rare, it's a little different. So anyway, so for Velociraptor, we selected 1,000, and you see 1,000 has been filled up into the receptacle. Okay, and if we go into a rare, we do the same 1,000, you'll see it's gone up to 5,000. So for every rare DNA you submit, you're getting 4 times the amount of DNA into the receptacle. If we then go into epic, okay, first of all, we're going to remove the DNA just to make the maths a bit easier, so I don't have to do subtract 5,000 from another number. So we'll go into T-Rex, epic, we'll click 1,000, and as you can see, the bar's already gone up quite a bit there. We'll click on extract, and you can see 15,000 DNA. Okay, so every 1,000 epic DNA, you're getting 15 times the amount into the receptacle. Okay, so if we go up to legendary now, so we'll, again, remove the DNA, and then we'll go up to Indominus Rex, and we'll put in 1,000 there, and you see the bar's gone up quite significantly. Okay, so for every 1,000, or for every one DNA you're putting in, for legendary, you're getting 50 times the amount. Okay, so we put 1,000 Indominus Rex DNA in there, and we've got 50,000. Okay, so that's important. Okay, you'll also see that underneath the 50,000 stroke 75,000, you've got daily recombinations remaining 3 out of 3. So you're limited to 3 a day, but I'll show you later how to get a fourth. So yes, you're limited to 3. I'll give you a fourth. Okay, we'll scroll down now to Indominus Rex Gen 2. Okay, we'll max that, so that's going to use whatever we need to get to the end here. And you can see there it's gone gold color or yellow color. So this tells us that this is going to be a gold catalyst. Okay, again, we'll just remove that, and we'll scroll down to rare. And there you can see it's gone silver for rare. So if it's rare and epic, you're going to get a silver catalyst. Excuse me. Okay, we'll remove that. Okay, so if we put a little bit of rare in, okay, and then we put a little bit of epic in, I'll say a little bit, top it up, you're also going to get silver. Okay, so epic and rare together will give you silver. If we just do common, okay, then you're going to get a bronze catalyst. Okay, so before you do the fuse for the catalyst, it does show you what type of catalyst you're going to get. Okay, the only thing you're not going to know is how many points you're going to get within that catalyst, because there are varied amount of points per catalyst depending on the ingredients you put in. So the more legendary you put in, the higher number of points you'll get for a gold catalyst. Okay, so we're putting in 1,000 Allosaurus legendary DNA. Okay, and then we'll top that up with concavenator epic DNA. So we'll max that. So we're getting a gold one. Okay, we're going to spend the 15,000 coins to recombine. Okay, recombine this DNA, yes or no? It's going to be a yes. Okay, and then we get 36 gold catalyst points. Okay, so it's going to be 31, 36 or 40 depending on whether you put 500, 1,000 or 1,500 legendary DNA in. And you'll see there we're down to 2 out of 3 for our daily recombines there. So once you've got your catalyst, what can you do? Okay, so once you've got enough catalyst points, you can then go into the enhancements menu. So we'll go into Dilarocaris, and you can see there we've got an enhancement section in its profile, and the symbol on the left shows that we have enough catalyst points to unlock level 1. Level 1 is a plus 10% to health, and again you can see at the top, a bit like boosts. So we've got the bronze, silver and gold catalysts, and you can see the amount of or the value of those catalysts. Okay, so we know we've got enough for level 1, 360 bronze catalyst points needed, and you're also going to have to spend 200 Dilarocaris DNA to fuse this. Okay, we can scroll across and see what the other levels will give us. So level 2 gives us 10% to attack or damage. Level 3 gives +2 to speed. Level 4 gives a +1 to boost max. So you'll know for your level 30 uniques, you've got 30 boost points to distribute across those stats. Well, this gives you a 31th. Gives you an extra one to give you 31 boosts. Okay, and then level 5 we've got reactive ability. Okay, now with reactive abilities, they are passive abilities, and they are only activated when a certain criteria is met. Okay, so you'll see there's a small symbol top right hand corner. that basically tells you what the criteria is, and then the main icon is the ability that's being activated. So for this one, you're getting a critical hit chance of 10% increase, based on a criteria, which I'm not sure what that criteria is. So once we unlock this, we'll have a look at that. Okay, so we'll unlock levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 now. Okay, so if we go back into the Dinoracarus profile, you can see at the bottom there we've got a reactive ability, and it says at start of turn, if opponent of resilient class, so if it's a resilient class opponent, then we're going to get a 15% critical hit chance for one attack, one turn. So if we're coming up against a cunning class creature, this doesn't apply. So you're not going to get that 15% critical hit chance boost. But if it's resilient, then you are. So you can see there we've had the 10% health boost on Dinoracarus. We've had the 10% increase in damage and the +2 on speed. Okay, and you know you've got these enhancements because you've got that inner gold circle. Okay, so the green one or the blue writing shows us that we've had boosts, but the gold circle says this has been enhanced. Okay, and then if we go into our boost, we can see we've got 31 boosts to spread across the stats there. Okay, and if you can have a look at our Dentist Maxima, no gold circle there, so it hasn't been enhanced. Okay, so let's have a look at the various other catalysts you can get. So we'll start off and we'll create a bronze catalyst. So we'll use Velociraptor DNA for that. So we'll recombine and we get 125 or plus 125 for a bronze catalyst. So if you remember, level 1 was a 360 bronze points. So we're getting 125 from one recombine. So we're going to need 3 of those to get to 375 to cover off that level 1 enhancement. So so focus on bronze to start with to get that level 1. Okay, we'll go level 2. Okay, so we'll use T-Rex, we'll max that out, and plus 71 silver catalyst. So we've used up all our 3 now. We've had a bronze, a silver, and a gold catalyst, and you can now see 0 out of 3 left for the day. However, we've got a 250 cash option to get a 4th catalyst. So you might want to use that that option if you've got the in-game cash to do that. The other thing to show is that T-Rex is grayed out, and it says you have reached this creature's daily DNA recombination limit. So you can't just utilize one creature with all its extra DNA that you don't need. There is a limit, a daily limit that you need to be aware of. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll have a look at some battles based on campaigns, and I'll show you I'll show you how the reactive enhancement or the reactive ability is displayed on the profile, and we'll have a look at that in action with Dinoracarus and a Dirajosaur. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot to do in this enhancements and reactive abilities. So what I've done, I've created some slides which gives instructions on how to do the recombines, how to unlock the enhancement levels, how to apply them, and also what all the reactive abilities are for all the unique creatures. Okay, so I've gone through all the unique creatures that were at level 30 on the beta that I was provided, and I've noted down what their reactive abilities are, and I've got some slides to show what they are. I don't fully understand all the criterias because I'm not familiar with all the icons, but at least you'll be able to see which what reactive abilities different creatures have, which might give you an idea of where you want to apply those level 5 enhancements. Okay, so hopefully you find that useful. You can do some screenshots from the video for those slides, and you do it at your own pace then. Okay, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this this video. I hope you find it really useful. Please do ask any questions in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, goodbye for now.
Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it or found it informative. Please do provide feedback in the description below. I always respond to comments, so please feel free to add your comments, feedback or suggestions. Okay, until next time, this is Alien Newt.